Alrighty. Hello, good evening to a very unplanned stream. Just trying to get things going here and do a little bit of racing. Yeah, I think we are live actually. That's cool. All right. Let's go. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Hopefully, I want to try what's going on here? Upcoming. Only 30 minutes for Spa. 20 minutes here. I thought about leveraging practice from yesterday. We had a race last night, so in Spa, so that would be pretty handy. That might be one. 45 minutes. That could be good. Quick practice and then a 30-minute race. Yeah, that would be handy. In 20 minutes. Otherwise, there is 14 miles. Is 14 miles? Yeah. Shame I missed this one. And then what else we got? Fixed. It's in 39 minutes. Qatar. Fuji could be cool. I do want to try Spa because it would be handy. What's the weekly? No, that's not gonna happen. So there's Portimao or Spa. Maybe I'll do Spa because that doesn't require any prep. And let's do that. Public lobby. So God help me. LMP2s. All right, there's a few GT3s. P2s and all right, let's do this. Let's do this then. My good old Porsche, slow on the straights, but good on the corners. I don't think you can see, so let me hide myself. There she is. There she is, this beauty. Laundry house livery. So tonight, it's just a casual drive. I'm actually changing some settings in the OBS because the few times I've been streaming online live races, it's been like my system is struggling a little bit, and I don't know much about it, but I was just looking at settings now and changed a bunch of things. I don't want to stream in good quality, but I'm trying to get a balance of performance and quality. So tonight is pretty much to test how fluid, how smooth gameplay is while you're streaming. That's the idea. Let's see if we can do a little bit of practice. Warm up to these settings. Hopefully we get a better, more people joining for a full grid. That'd be nice. Spa, beautiful. All right, we've got just about 10 minutes or so. Practice that's good. Let's use my setup from last night, which should be handy. What was it again? The quality tweaked, I think. That's probably it. Liters. Maybe a few more laps. Okay. Ah, shit, no tire warmers. That kind of sucks a little bit. How is the... Oh yeah, there you go. No tire warmers, so I can already tell I think it's working, man. The changes last night I'm looking at the frame rate. Hang on, I got cold tires. I think this is gonna work. Yeah, I'm just, I'm happy now. It's a lot smoother than yesterday. And cold tires. I'm getting about 100 FPS on average. And last night I was getting 75 to 80. Temperatures look good. Now, still. What the fuck was that? Like there's a little bit of less grip. No, not really. Oh, it's very hot. What the fuck? 48 degrees track temps. Shit. Multi-class racing. There you go. Why be patient and wait one corner, huh? Public lobbies.
That time was a 2:20.98.
It's gonna be chaos. Alrighty. Whoa.
That time was a 2:20.83.
Flashbacks from last night. I was following the BMW the whole time. All right, I think it looks good, man. Happy with the smoothness. Cool. That is it. Hope this bloody man, this is insanely hot. 35, almost 35 degrees. So I think I need to leave this to join the actual event here. Yeah, almost there. All right, let's go. So the trouble here is to survive, really, with traffic and all sorts of driver skills and experience and, you know, public lobby. Public lobby things. And yeah, it picked up, so it's definitely gonna be a full grid, 3 splits. So yeah, awareness is the key with traffic, and the crazy lapping LMP2s, which are very fast. They're coming hot. Let me test. Look how the stream is going here. What's going on? So there's a little practice. Yeah, it's very hot, man. It's kind of silly. But we'll have to change the setup. Because I've got a set up for normal temps. Okay, race quality. Very hot, so let's open everything up. Pretty much. Okay, quali 8 minutes. Just to be a little safer. There's no point in binning. This is opened. And yeah, let's go. No tire blankets, man. Fuck. Starting on cold tires. Be careful. First flyer is still to warm up tires, but the second and the third will be the good ones. But at least with these high temps, the tires come up to temp a lot faster actually. Get a banker in. Safe lift. Oh, very conservative. Very conservative. Let's push on the next lap. Chicane was awful.
Lap 2, 20.55.
hesitated on the exit. Okay, that was better. Chicane is still not amazing, to be honest.
That time was a 2:18.47.
Nah, not gonna happen. I need a miracle for the chicane. Just a tiny little bit better.
That time was a 2:18.46.
All right. Well,
Teams and drivers go to the grid
shit, there's
for a
no
race
time
start.
to even like look at it. 30 minutes. Shit. Race. Okay, but I need less fuel. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know the fuel. 30 minutes. Shit, I'm just gonna guess. Not amazing. Yeah, I probably overfueled. But it is what it is. At least I took out a little bit of petrol.
Formation lap has started.
The tires are not amazing actually, but it's not completely cold.
Green flag, green flag.
I got a drive-through. Yeah, kidding me. Go on, dude, I'm not gonna fight it. And I got some damage. That's pretty stupid, man. And this game is actually really sensitive with race starts. Like you put 1 foot off the line or any little thing happens, you get drive-through. Very not realistic, to be honest. At least when you see in real life race starts. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty shit. Race ruined, so let's just bring it home to hopefully get decent safety ratings. And it's a short race as well, no time to recover.
Lap 2:26.50.
Maybe I could do a top 10. Yeah. The two guys ahead.
Time 2:19.22.
Brakes are not amazing. Hey man, Len, just saw. Yeah, I'm just doing, actually I wanted to test, I changed all the settings in OBS. And I got it to improve the FPS. So pretty much just to test. It's better, it's more fluid.
Time was a 2:20.13.
I also need to stop yelling because I don't think I need to yell with the mic. And then this race, man, public lobby, it's hard to get it clean. Yeah, nice. Good to know, man. That's working well on that end. My quali was 18.4, which was better than last night. But still, there was a couple of dudes ahead with low 18s, I think. But this is not fixed setup though. So yeah, the fixed setup must be awful. Like must be very understeery. And I overfueled the car. Like I had no time to calculate. Like from quali, just jumped to the race screen, and I was like, oh shit. Maybe I can get these guys for a top 10. No worries, man.
That time was a 2:20.97.
Yeah, the fixed setup ones are nice because you can do a bunch of them, right? It's pretty quick. Just trying to keep it clean for the safety rating. The braking, man, needs to be, it's almost like iRacing, I think. Maybe it's a blend or a mix between ACC and iRacing. So I'd say for the heavy braking zones, you still smash 100%, but you have to trail more, I think. All right, I have time to fight these guys. That's good. Thank you. The guy ahead has a red badge, danger. And there had to be a BMW, of course.
Time 2:20.99.
But also, Matt, in the ABS settings and brake bias, you can really sort of mitigate a little bit what you like. Like I noticed that depending on the settings, it just helps your driving style rather than having to do very precise trail braking. Yeah, you can tell why this guy has a red badge. Leave the door open and then closes while you are showing the nose there.
Time 2:22.69.
Yeah, so the ABS, it's not like a massive thing. It's more just fine tuning. So for me, depending on how much brake bias you put backwards and how much you do the aggressiveness of the ABS, helps a little bit with the how much trail braking you need to do. But talking subtle, subtle stuff, not a big change. We got a tough guy here. Fighting hard for P9, P8. I don't know what he was doing there.
That time was a 2:23.80.
All right, leave me alone. Maybe I can take this guy, P7 maybe. At least being another Porsche, I'll have some straight line speed. Yeah, I've got a few laps, I think. Maybe three or 4 laps. Let's go. He felt the pressure. See you later, bro. That's it. Yeah, I don't think I have time for anything else. Matt, have you done the other cars like LMP2s and Hypers? Hypercars are awesome. It's hard. It's hard to get up to speed, I think, like get really on pace, but it's pretty fun, man, to drive. And the LMP2s are, I think they are awesome. Someone knocked over a board that was my reference. I'm driving slow, gotta pick up the pace. Yeah. Almost 4 seconds, maybe I can get close to P6 if I drive decently. Yeah. GT3s are awesome because the Zoe is very popular, like cool grids. You know, you get very competitive grids. I think I need to try different cars because the Porsche, even though I love it how, you know, in general and how it feels cornering, I'm noticing that pretty much everywhere I have a deficit on top end. Just makes it a bit more difficult, you know, for racing. Another thing I noticed is car setups. To me, in LMU, it's even more important for pace. Like you can get a nicely dialed in drivability wise, but for real like lap time, it's gotta be, you know, top sort of car setups. At least in the Porsche, you know. I don't know if some of the other GT3s might be a bit easier to get a nice, fast and stable setup. Just hope this race was a bit of a disaster, because I got a DT at the beginning. I just hope it doesn't hurt my safety rating. Come on. Can I get this guy? No. Fuck. Not like that.
Lap 2:20.73.
Come on, I lost time. Ah, fuck off. Oh man, maybe one more lap if there's one more lap. Yep. All right, freebie. We take it. Only if this guy messes up for that guy, maybe. Fuck, what the fuck? I didn't want to risk too much there. Should have. He left the door open. Understeer. If I had top end, would have been probably a chicane move. Okay, fair play, fair play. Close. Damn, could have been a fast lap just by a 10th actually. All right. Let's see if at least I got where is the rating? Here. I think was good actually. More positive than negative, so that's good. Take it. I want to see if I can get maybe one more race before school nights tonight. What else? $20 minutes. Maybe repeat, could be. Because now I know what to do. And also because, oh, there's Monza in 4 minutes. But that's longer, 74 minutes. It's too much. 45 minutes, what time is it? All right, maybe I'll do one for the road, Spa again, so everything is kind of ready. And try to get a clean one. Yeah, I think I'll do that. The thing is, what I noticed though from think I'll change the livery to one of those, the in-game ones. I like this guy. Okay, cool. I noticed that this server is very hot, like 48 degrees track temperature and 35 air. So it made the car just a tiny little bit of movement. So maybe I can try to do a little change to dialing. This is basically repeat to recover some of the ratings. Hopefully. It's always a bit of a roll the dice with multi-class public lobbies for safety. But yeah, it's really hot, man. Fuck. Oh, and I need to calculate just to be more precise for the race fuel. I'll do that in a moment, because maybe try to see if I tweak a little bit for the hot temperatures. Is this low wing? Almost low, but maybe one more wing. Keep the rear planted. And I should probably save this. Maybe since I got the wing, could I go maybe one more click here? Let's try that. I don't think I'm gonna have much time actually with the cold tires. I don't know, feeling a little bit understeery, but maybe it's the tires. One click more wind. Just need to check if the understeer is real. In the high-speed corner here. Just a tiny little bit. But yeah, I need to go to the server. Ah, that's it. Just plays a clean race, boys and girls. Alrighty, I do need to calculate the fuel. 30 minutes only, so it's probably just half of the usual stuff, but let me do it real quick. Race pace is like 219, so. So 13 laps times 51. Okay. laps again? I think that's about it. Cold tires.
What amazing.
There's quick people in this split. I can tell you that, no purple sectors.
Time 2:20.24.
Not even close. The guy, fuck, that's an alien. Because it's the out lap. Sorry, his first lap, so tires not fully up to temps and already at 18.1. This corner sometimes I lost like a tenth there. Of course, oversteer the exit.
That time was a 2:18.71.
Just pretty poor from me actually. Why? Those are weird. Need a miracle at the chicane. What the fuck was that? Even worse. Even worse, mates.
Time 2:18.74.
Fourth. Yeah, could have been P2 actually, if I nailed it.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yes, sir. What was it? Oh yeah, this guy. So no, I wanna be safe, right? Let's be safe. I actually forgot now. Fuck. 30 minutes. Just so I'm safe.
Formation lap has started.
Probably overfueled a little bit, but I think not too much, maybe about 10 liters.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's keep it clean, boys, please. Good stuff. Good stuff. That was close. Wow, that was a good first lap. Some good close racing. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
That time was a 2:29.32.
I had to have this fucking GT3 here right in front of me. Well, at least they're all fighting. I knew it. This guy was an idiot. I knew it. Get fucked.
Time was a 2:20.42.
I think this Lexus is rapid on the straight right behind me. Let's go, let's go. Give me the suck, give me the suck.
Time was a 2:20.21.
Good race, good race. The guy was going to spin, man. Fucking hell, dude. You're lucky, man.
Lap 2, 19.94.
He was going to spin on his own. He was doing like a slow spin, and then I kind of bumped him into staying on the track, actually. Yeah, he's moving a little bit too much. I don't know if it's just driving or a little bit of ping. Let's go. Keep the pressure. Problem is I still have the Lexus very close, right on my ass. Man, if I need just a little bit more top end, just makes it really hard to. Like when in the slipstream, you have to perfectly nail the lines to go flat, you know, some of the corners. Because there's a bit of understeer. I think the tire.
Lap 2, 20.04.
Here comes the Lexus. Maybe not enough. That's good.
Lap 2, 20.52.
Been a good race though. Pretty close with this forecast. This guy, this Lambo is lucky. Ten minutes to go. Hope so, man. But I think there's quite a few points you can get. You fucking bitch. These fucking idiots, man. That's the issue with public lobbies. They just saying it like fuck it. He actually sank exactly at the apex of Blanchimont when I was already there.
Good traffic.
I wasn't expecting an intense race.
Time 2:21.01.
6 minutes. Survival. With this bloody Lambo. The car is sliding a little bit.
Time 2:19.82.
Just so annoying, man. I just can't get close enough. I feel that LMU has less slipstream effect, you know. Even ACC, I think, had a bit more. Yep. I'm using their lines, All right, that's about it. Happy to bring it home in P3 and no incidents. Yeah, good race actually. Peace, Lambo. You are a lucky boy tonight. He did like a pretty full-on drift around Pujon.
Lap 2, 20.29.
I'll take it, fuck it. Let's go outside, baby. And my Porsche wants to go. What the fuck? I think that's it. Just a chicane. Fucking hell, he's catching. That was a good one. Nice, man. Actually, good pass, man. It's been a while. Don't have a good close one. Good race, good race. The pace was close between the three of us. Cheers, man. Let's see what do I get here. All right, enough of Spa, man. That's it. I think now just on the weekend to catch up with the next round. I think it's Monza. Yeah, where's the... Ah, the cars are still finishing. In the end, this race was actually the best of probably since I started again a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, I guess. I don't know what's going on, so whatever. All right, man, I'm gonna stop. Warning, this stream. What's going on here? Warning, the stream's current bitrate is lower than recommended bitrate. Recommended use, okay. I'll adjust that next time. Maybe I'm just gonna check before I turn off that overtake. I think that was a good one. Check the replay. Whole race, man. Yes. That's true, mate. Hey, no live stewarding, man. Nobody saw that. Actually, I wonder, Matt, because I did cut a bit, right? But wasn't anything massive. Like, I wonder in real life, since the cut was still behind and after the cut not getting overlap, only down the braking zone, I wonder what, you know, real life stewarding would have done for that one. Because I think it's also, it might have to do with if you were on a warning or not, maybe. Oh, that was it. So, yeah. For a moment, I thought about switching back to the inside, but I don't know this guy, you know, what he would have done. Could have done there. And I left the space, That was cool. Let me see if there's a cool onboard. All right, let's see how much cut. Yeah, cheeky. Because yeah, that would have been a tricky one, man, to roll. This is my driving view. Yeah, you see, you can clearly see the understeer. Because look at my, is that a slow motion? Yeah. Look at my steer angle. Here, I go further, but just no grip. Even steering, man. Here the car goes in a straight line. I'm still with a lot of steering lock and it just goes straight. But yeah, this would have been probably like return the position. Yeah, it's a secret. All right. Well, I'll take it, you know, it's public lobby things. But yeah, man, if I was Stewart, like reviewing replay, we would have like gone on radio and say return position. You know? No penalty, just switch back and game on. Yeah, in a way, he was all over the place, slightly sketchy, right? He's driving. That's it, mate. Back to work tomorrow, unfortunately. All right, Matt, thanks for stopping by, man. Catch you next time, and let me know if you need any, I don't know, setups or whatever. I don't have a bunch, but for some of the Porsche ones. And probably be a good idea to try some different GT3s. See ya, man. Have a good one.